Why does my screen look like that? Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another live, y'all. Here I am holding myself accountable because I said I was going live every day this week up until Friday. And do I feel like being on live right now? No, I'm exhausted, but I'm showing up, y'all. An example of showing up even in your business, even though it's not a 9 to 5 and working for yourself, you still have to show up, y'all. So I decided to hop on here. Hey, Rick, how are you today? And talk to y'all about digital marketing, answer questions. Hope everybody is having a great and fabulous, what's today? Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So happy hump day. I think it's Wednesday. Y'all don't ever know what day it is. I think it's Wednesday. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, hi, welcome in. But yep, I'm showing up, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I did not feel like getting on here. I'd rather be taking a nap. I'm tired. I've been gone all day. I'm exhausted, and I just said to myself, "You gonna go live or not?" Because I know if I didn't do it now, I wouldn't have did it, and then I would have already failed. I said I was going live Monday through Friday this week, so I am on here, y'all. If you've never seen me before, my name is Lane, and I teach people how to make money online from their phone with done-for-you digital products, affiliate marketing, and AI, y'all, and AI. If you don't know about me, quick little backstory: I got into digital marketing. Y'all, when I say marketing, it sounds weird. I think because I say it so much, but when I got into this industry, I started in April of 2024 as a beginner, y'all. Just to sum it all up, I literally bought a course, invested in my education. The same exact course that I bought, I was able to resell because it came with the resale rights. I used it to learn and resell. I ended up making $10,000 my second month as a beginner in 1 month, y'all. And I consistently, from that month on, was bringing in more income than my 9 to 5. I did it for a whole year, worked my 9 to 5 too, and I finally quit that job back in March. So it's been 5 full months almost, the end of July, 5 full months that since I've quit my actual 9 to 5 job, and now I do this full time, y'all. I make money selling digital products. I make money on YouTube. I make money in multiple ways, y'all. Affiliate marketing, like multiple ways. But it all started with me getting in the space and starting to sell digital products. So now I pretty much control my own time, which was my goal. I wanted to be able to control my own time, have my own freedom, do life how I wanted to do it, and not have to work a job that I hated and spend so much time stuck there. So that's kind of what I come on this live and do, just talk about my journey and teach people how they can get in this space too, how they can start and answer questions, y'all. So if you are somebody who's already in the marketing space and you just have questions, you can let me know. If you are new, you're a beginner and you want to start this journey, y'all, I can show y'all exactly which products, which programs to invest in so that you can start and you can do this too. Because honestly, anybody can do this. Can will everybody do it? No. Will everybody be successful? No. But everybody can be. But of course, y'all know some people are not gonna be because you're gonna have the people who don't start, you're gonna have the people who do start but don't do shit and just be lazy. So it can be done. If you truly, truly want to make money and not work for somebody else and live a life that you deserve, you can do this just like I did it, y'all. If you put your mind to it and you actually give 100%, you can actually do the same thing. You can start today and by the end of the year possibly quit your 9 to 5. It really just depends. Hey, Truth Slayer, are you still selling mini package? Which one, Truth Slayer? The mini course? Which one are you talking about? So if you're looking for something that's costing you less, I recommend RBA, Truth Slayer. RBA is like a mini course. It's better than a mini course, honestly. Royal Business Academy is better than a mini course. I use RBA. I market RBA. I haven't talked about it in a while, but I market that to the people who want to get in this space, but they really don't have the means to do like the bigger payments, or they can't get approved, or maybe you just want to start with RBA. It's a great place to start too, and I can control the price of RBA. So that's why I like RBA, because I can give y'all little discounts. You know what I mean? So if you want like a mini course, a place to start, or something smaller, actually RBA, I don't even consider it small, honestly. It's actually a big program. It's been a minute since it's been there. 77 is RBA. Is the AI one? No. So I think it was 77. So you talking about, I know what you're talking about. So you talking about my digital marketing blueprint mini bundle. So yes, I mean, I still have it, but I don't market it because I feel like RBA is you getting more with RBA, and I can promote RBA for 77. You see what I'm saying? So I would rather you, if you want something like that, I would say go with RBA. RBA is like a full community. So it's kind of like the programs that I show, like UBC is kind of set up on the school platform. So you get access to a full community, a whole course basically, and like a whole bunch of done for you digital products that you can choose from. So I would say if you're looking for that price range, do RBA, and I can do 77 for that one. RBA is not the AI one. So if you say AI, if you're talking about AI, if you're talking about the AI twin, y'all look, Truth Slayer over here got me just all over the place. So AI, so there's two different AI things going on. Brand You is a course that teaches branding and AI, but then Face Forward AI is the AI twin community teaching you how to clone yourself. So I don't know which one you're talking about. But if it's been a minute since you've been on here, you're probably not talking about those, because I just recently started talking about them. But yes, y'all. So there's multiple ways. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. There's multiple ways to start. Honestly, you just want to be smart. You want to start with somebody who's gonna help you and answer your questions and be available, right? So that's why I come on here, y'all. I couldn't hide if I wanted to, because y'all can call me out on live. So there you go. But I always tell people my journey so that people know, because I want people to know exactly what I did. I don't want nobody coming back like, well, you didn't tell me. I started with UBC, y'all, Ultimate Branding Course. It's an amazing course, $499. It teaches you marketing, branding, how to show up online. It teaches you a lot, and it's affiliate. So you're able to resell it. Every time you sell it, you make over $400. It's an amazing place to begin. I was a beginner. I didn't know anything. I learned everything from that course. Since then, a lot has evolved. I have other things that I offer too at different price points, because some people don't want to start like that, start big, and some people can't. So I have Brand You, which is a branding course too, powered by AI. That's also a great place to start. I actually have learned a lot recently from that program, and I've been doing this, y'all, been making money. And honestly, Brand You is really good. I'm gonna just be honest. I like it a lot because it's teaching you how to build your brand identity and show up online. Brand You, only $297. That one I don't control the price, but that's at a reasonable, affordable price for that program. Brand You is amazing, y'all. I'm gonna just be honest. If you are a person who really, really want to change your life and make this work and do it the right way, Brand You is right at the price point. It's mid-level, 297, not costing you a lot, and it's actually going to teach you a lot. And AI is included in there, not the AI twin content, but AI as in the AI stuff in there is going to help you come up with your brand identity faster. But when you join Brand You, I buy Face for AI for you, which is the twin community where you can learn how to clone yourself. So I am doing the promo again on live, y'all. Last time I was on live was yesterday. I did 2 spots and 2 people joined. So I'm doing it again for 2 people only. If you get Brand You, which is 297, beginner friendly. If you new, you trying to do this, if you've been in the game and you're not making no money, you stuck and you don't know why, you need Brand You. I'm just being honest. So Brand You 297, and when you join, I gift you the Face for AI, which will teach you how to do the AI twin, the talking, the walking, the UGC part of it, like all things AI, y'all. So yes, I'm still doing that on live, 2 people for the promo. You can join Brand You if you want to. It's 297, but I'm talking about for the free Face for AI with it. Oh yes, watched the replay last night. I like Brand You. Yeah, so you talking about Brand You. So you threw me off when you said you haven't been in my life for a while. I'm like, well, he can't be talking about she. I don't know if it's a she or he. I always forget, y'all. But I was like, they can't be talking about that. But if you watch the replay, yes, you talking about Brand You, which I highly recommend. So yes, that's still available. That's in my store, y'all. Well, I'm on my MacBook today, y'all, so I can actually share the link. Look at me getting my life together over here. I ain't been on this MacBook in a minute, so when I'm on the MacBook, I can actually share the link to the in the chat for y'all to make it easier. But yes, Brand You is a really Look, if I can even find a link. It's a really good product, y'all. It's if you watch the replay, then you probably saw me share the inside already. Because I always like to share my screen or show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Hey Renee. Renee, I think you said you wanted to reach out to me, but I never got a message. I want to say, or maybe I'm mixing you up with another Renee. I don't know. I know there was a Renee a couple lives ago. I want to say it was you who said they needed my help or were gonna reach out to me, but maybe not. I'm not sure. But y'all, this let me know if it was you. Cause if it was, I just want to let you know I did. It was you. So I didn't get a message. You didn't send me no message, right? Cause I went on Instagram. I looked for a couple days. I was like, well, hopefully she got the right Instagram. So I'm finna put brand you in the chat right now, y'all. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, AI is on the scene. If you're not using AI, I don't know what you're doing. I'm just being honest. I'm not even being funny, y'all. AI is it's like the people. Hopefully I wrote that right. Can y'all see that in the chat that I just put? I'm gonna pin it at the top. So that's the link to Brand You. For anybody who wants to join Brand You, y'all, like I said, it's a community that's teaching you branding. They just added 5 new modules yesterday. Was it yesterday or today? Y'all, it was Tuesday, yesterday. 5 new modules were added, y'all. I think it was after I went live. That's why I didn't talk about it. So it's even more stuff in there. Brand You is for beginners. It's for people who've been trying to sell digital products and you stuck and you never really learned the branding side of it and you don't have any kind of branding products. It's for you too. It is really amazing and it really help you because that most of the time when you're not making sales, it's because your branding is not good. It's just the truth. You have to be able to build a strong brand in order for people to even want to buy anything from you. Um, she said that's her. Okay, thank you. Okay, a woman. Okay, got it. You heard me say he, then I said she, then I was like, well, shit, just say they. I didn't know. Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Okay, good. Good to know you didn't, because I kept saying I hope she don't say she reached out to me because she did not, y'all. When y'all tell me y'all gonna reach out to me, I'll be looking. So I'm like, well, maybe she got busy. So that's what I thought. But I did remember because you was like, I need your help with something. I was like, okay, send me a message. But yes, y'all. So if you did I miss anybody's message? Oh, I missed Rick's. What are the first steps to marketing a digital product? What do you mean by first steps? I mean, it's not really a first steps, it's just multiple steps. Because marketing, I mean, is basically putting it out there, for people to know that you have something. So there's a lot of steps. I wouldn't necessarily say a first step, y'all. It's just this business, y'all, is really, really not complicated at all. It's just when you knew when you don't know, I get it. But once you start doing it and you realize what's happening, it's not, y'all. I remember when I first started my journey back in April. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be honest. I was a little bit overwhelmed. I was like, what? But I'm just a person who knows how to go to Google and chat GPT. So if I don't know something, I'm gonna go ask. That's me. And that's what I be trying to tell y'all. Sometimes y'all be stuck for no reason. Just go to chat GPT and ask chat GPT. And then if you need somebody to help you understand it, that's different. But at least you have the answer, right? I'm just one of those people. I can do my own investigation. I need the information. So that's why I bought UBC. Because if you new to something like digital marketing and you, of course, all this information is all over the internet, but the thing is, how long is it going to take you to piece it together first? And then before that, how long is it going to take you to figure out what you're looking for? So I hate when people say that it's free. Yeah, it's free, but a newbie don't know what they're looking for. They don't know, oh, I'm supposed to go look for this, what's the target audience, what's the niche. How You have to have some kind of knowledge. So I was smart enough to know that. So that's the reason why I bought a course. Somebody else already did the work, y'all. Somebody already gathered all the information, all the shit we need to know to be successful. All you got to do is study it and apply it. So when it came to me buying it, I bought it. And then once I have the information in my hands in my site, I know how to work with the information. That's just how some people operate. And then you have other people who sometimes need a little more help, which is fine. But then you got the people who just lazy, who don't even try to lift a finger. And that right there is what I'm talking about. Like if you one of them people, you're not gonna be successful because you have to have some kind of self motivation to be able to be successful in this space. It's just that simple. And if you, I feel like when people really, really want it, if they truly uncomfortable in their situation and they not happy where they at in life, whether it's financial, whatever it is, once you get so uncomfortable and so just not happy, that's when you start making moves. That's when you be like, okay, I'm fixing to buy this so I can learn. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. That's what happened to me. As long as I was comfortable at my job, when I first started that job that I hate so much now, I was fine when I first started because I ain't know no better. I'm like, okay, da, 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 da. I was telling people you got to have thick skin. Don't worry about what people say on the other line. Customer service is hard, y'all. I don't give a damn how thick your skin is. Dealing with people over the phone who already unkind, and imagine talking to them over the phone, it's even 100 times worse. And as time went on, y'all, I slowly and slowly got to the point where I was like, this shit is affecting me. Like it broke me down over time. Like, yeah, at first I was fine. And then I just became miserable. I was so miserable at the job. It wasn't until I got miserable and unhappy and realized just how much I was giving and not getting back that I started looking for another way to make money. Because I was like, I can't do this. This is not going to work for me. And then I was so serious about it. I actually made a move, y'all. Found digital marketing, found digital products, bought the course. Best money I ever spent on buying UBC, y'all. Because look, it allowed me to eventually quit my job, create my own schedule, make more money than I've ever made, and then I make it on my time, y'all. Like to this day, I've been full time doing this for 5 months, y'all. I'm still not used to it. I'm gonna just be honest. Like it seems so unreal because I'm just like, I've been working my whole damn life in a 9 to 5. That's all I know, baby. You gotta work. If you want to pay your bills and you want to get by, you gotta work. And the fact that I wake up every day and I just do what I want, get up when I feel like it is crazy. Like I'd be even be thinking like, damn, is you gonna do? But it's like I do a lot. I do a lot in my business, but I'm so used to giving it to somebody else, a boss. It makes me feel like I'm not doing nothing. If that makes sense. But yeah, anybody can do this. You just got to be willing to actually invest in yourself and actually put in the work. 297 for brand use very no afterpay on this one. Yes, afterpay is still available. That's what I always tell y'all. That's why I be telling y'all ain't got no excuse. You can try afterpay or Klarna. Still available. People use it all the time, man. You paying less, right? But 297 very reasonable, y'all. When you realize like the amount of information you get and how much they helping you, is very reasonable. Even UBC, for the stuff that UBC has in it, very reasonable. Because I tell y'all, compare this stuff to like going to college to learn this. If you go to college and get a digital marketing degree, how much you gonna pay school for 4 years to get a bachelor's degree? Thousands and thousands of dollars. I'm sorry. I know that for a fact. My daughter in college right now, spending up all my freaking money. Like I want to tell her so bad, baby, you don't need college, but I don't want. I ain't gonna do that because she's not doing digital marketing, so I'm not gonna do that. But it's just some of this stuff, just I don't know. So when you compare it to that, it's very reasonable, y'all. You learning more in this space doing it through an online course that allows you to do it self-paced. You ain't got to test out at the end and all this, and you get to walk away with a product that you can make money from. So you mean to tell me I can learn these same skills that they're gonna teach somebody in college, pay less, and come out with a product that I can sell? Even if I sold it one time just to make my money back, now I've been made whole, and then every time I sell after that, I'm making profit. To me, that makes the most sense. And then when you think about it like that, you realize the price is very much so reasonable. It's just people think online space and they automatically think that how much, and it's just like you gotta fix that mind first. You gotta train your mind before you can even make it to the next step. Yeah, but it's very reasonable. But yes, Afterpay Klarna is still available. If you try to do it on a computer, you won't see it. So you only can use Afterpay and Klarna from a phone. So you gotta go to the link from the phone, and then at the bottom of the checkout, you get the option to use Afterpay and Klarna. Y'all, and it took me a while to even realize that myself. But now I know. Now I know. But yes, let me know if y'all have any questions. Any questions, y'all? But yeah, that's honestly all it is. You just have to you gotta start somewhere, start learning, Start implementing the strategies. Have somebody that can help you if you need help, and start posting the content. It's that simple. And if you even smarter, you use AI, baby. If you don't want to show up on camera all the time trying to get B-roll, and you still want to be able to be creative and not have this faceless generic content from these content banks, because that's what happened. The content banks got overflowed with everybody's content looking the same, because you going on Canva getting free videos, somebody else getting the same videos. If you buy a vault from somebody, it's the same videos. That's why the AI stuff is so much more efficient, because with the AI twin, you can create your own scenes. Nobody's gonna have content like you, because you literally go in Chat GPT and you give it a prompt to give you a scene, right? You can change your own outfit. You can put yourself any way you want to be, right? So it makes your content stand out more, because it's not going to look like other people's content. That's why everybody going to AI, and even faceless people are doing AI. So the way that works is, if you face forward, you will clone yourself like I did, a similar person that looks like you, and it's easier to make content because I don't have to pick up my camera. Like I literally, I'm gonna post later, and I'm just gonna go and create an AI scene, right, and promote my products. It makes it easier, it's faster, it's more efficient. It just makes sense, y'all. And faceless people who want to be faceless still use AI. Why not? Because you don't want your content to look generic, right, and look like everybody else's. And the way that you would do it faceless is you would clone a person that doesn't look like you, right? And it allows your content to be consistent. It'll make it look like you face forward like the rest of us, but it's not your face that's out there. So that's how the faceless people are doing it. So Face for AI actually teaches you how to do it faceless too. You basically cloning or coming up or creating a random image, right? And then it teaches you how to train that image. So every time you go to create images and videos, it's that same face, right? So both ways, it works both ways, and that's pretty much what's happening, y'all. That's how that's working. So when you join brand new, when I'm on live, I'm gifting you Face for AI for free, y'all. Two people. I may do three, it just depends, but two people. Brand new, you get Face for AI free, which is an AI community. You can also be an affiliate, and you are gonna want to be an affiliate, y'all. I didn't want to be one. I didn't buy it for that when I first got it. I just wanted to learn how to clone myself. But so many people was asking, like, how you do that? How you do that? Baby, I was missing money. It made sense for me to just get my affiliate link so I could refer people and make commission. So the fact that you can learn this information and make money from it is just a win-win. It's a win-win, y'all. Win-win. Yeah, do I have any questions on it? I can share my screen, y'all. I'm on my MacBook and I'm not even utilizing the freaking computer. Like, what's wrong with me? Somebody tell me if y'all can see my screen, because it does go black sometimes, and I'm not fencing to be talking and y'all can't see nothing. And I gotta repeat it. So can y'all see it? You're in the process of get okay. I'll see it. Let me know once you get it, and I will definitely gift you Face for AI, Truth Slayer. Okay, thank you, Gemini. So this is did you change the way you spell gorgeous? But this is Face for AI, y'all. This is the AI community that teaches you how to do your twin, y'all. This is an amazing community. If you want to learn how to clone yourself, I'm telling y'all, do talking videos. Y'all, I just posted a talking video. She said, yes. I told y'all I'll be noticing everything. Like, I'm one of those people, I naturally see detail, like, in stuff. So I was like, is that the same person? I was like, it gotta be, because who else gonna have that name, Gorgeous? She said gorgeous, not gorgeous. But y'all, this is the Face for AI community. I done lost my train of thought laughing. But it will teach you how to clone yourself and make the images, make the twin move, talk, and they even have UGC, y'all, which is crazy. If y'all don't know what UGC is, that's user generated content. Whenever you are promoting brands products, you know how you can get the brand deals and you don't have to post to your account. They just want you to make a video so they can use it on they stuff. You can even use your AI twin for that, y'all. If you do your twin right and you do it realistic enough and it's good, instead of you doing these videos using their products, you can use an AI twin, y'all, which is crazy. I'm just like, okay, now shit getting out of hand with AI, but it's not going nowhere. But yeah, so this is how it looks. These are the modules, y'all. And this girl, Katie, that created this, y'all, she good. I ain't gonna lie. This girl done made like $350,000 in like what? Don't let me lie. But it's been less than a couple months. I'm just like, God, like $350,000 in like, I want to say like 90 days or less. So she good at what she do. She good at teaching ads too, but ads is not in here, y'all. That's another program. And we're gonna get into ads on another day, but that's another thing that I got. We're gonna do that later because I don't want to confuse y'all. But this is it, y'all. She tells you how to train your twin, how to do text to image to get the image, how to do image to image, basically take somebody else's inspo pic, like on Pinterest or something, and then get your face in it, how to make it a video. They talk a little bit about prompting. If you want like a this girl right here, Kristen, if you want like prompts, because a lot of people struggle with prompts. I don't know why, y'all, because I tell y'all, ChatGPT. But I have this. So the prompt vault is separate. It's like a vault that this girl right here made, and it has a whole bunch of prompts, meaning it's already done. So all you got to do is copy and paste and then switch up like the hair color, hair type, like the details for you, but you don't have to come up with the scenes. That's what the prompt vault is. So that's another thing. Like if you struggle with coming up with prompts, that's available to you. It's not in here though. It's like a separate program. But she teach you how to sing, how to talk. If you want to do multi-twin images, meaning you and another person who has a twin can get in the same video together. You can do branded stuff. So if you got a brand name or something, she teaches you how to incorporate that in your little reels. Canva AI, how to do little mini movies. Y'all, I've learned how to do like little day in the lives with my twin, like a whole little mini series with an AI twin. And then they give you like done for you captions and hooks so you can promote Phase 4 AI if you want to. And then they teach you how to create your own bot. So a lot of stuff in here, y'all, that's really good. And what I like about this, there's multiple ways you can train yourself. So do which one works for you. You know what I mean? They give you different options, like different ways to do it, because what works for some doesn't work for others, but you have multiple ways to do it. Multiple ways. So that's what this is, y'all. I haven't had anybody complain. You do earn 70% commission, which is really good because this program is 177. Every time you sell it, you make like 123 or something. And it sells, I'm not gonna lie, since I got it, it sells easily because people just see my twin and they be like, how you do that? They want to know how to do it. So you naturally refer them to the place you learned. And then at the same time, you making commission. You still have like this community section right here where you can come in here and ask for help. You still have support. You can share your twin, your image if you want to, and pretty much just the same setup like the rest of the bigger courses. And then they got like a little testimonial section too. So where people are pretty much, like I said, sharing their videos, talking about the prompts, sharing their first sales, all the things. So you can see a lot of people in here enjoying the community and getting a lot of views. This person hit 24,000 views. Started slow, now I'm obsessed. This person sold it 24 times, already made $2,700. 82 sales with Phase 4 AI. She made almost 7K, y'all. Just more than likely, she's just posting her twin and promoting this community. And then some people are posting a twin but promoting a digital products, y'all. When I post my twin, most of the time I'm promoting like UBC and Brand You. Phase 4 AI just gets caught up in it because it's a twin and people are like, well, how you do that? So then you selling Phase 4 AI, right? So that's why I always recommend the twin community too. But yeah, just a few examples of people who are actually selling this community, y'all. 5K, third sale with Phase 4 AI. Somebody just made their first sale. She said, I just made my first sale. I'm so excited. Let's go. AI is the future. So this is the community that I gift you for free whenever you join Brand You or UBC, whichever one you choose, y'all. whichever one you choose. Saya, how are you? Yes, it is very interesting, y'all. It is. And it's crazy for me to watch people who be like, AI is cringe. I never do AI. I go back a couple weeks later, they talking about AI. I'm like, no, don't talk about AI. Stay on over there with the people who don't. Let me stop. But that's how I be feeling. Like, cause you don't judge it. Don't knock it until you try, right? If you don't like it, don't say nothing. Cause when you come back around, then I'm gonna be looking at you sideways. Like, you said you ain't like it, you da this, so don't do it. Baby, do you want to make money or not? Do you want to do it the easy way or not? Like, what to me, that's just it's simple. It's an easy thing. But if you are a person who's not burnt out with recording yourself, by all means, record. Because I still record too. It's just, baby, sometimes I get tired. Sometimes I don't want to show up. Sometimes I'm looking busted and disgusted, and I'm not about to get on camera like that for no real. And I don't feel like doing so. I can just use my AI twin, right, and create this whole scene, and I didn't have to pick up the camera. I'm at home in my pajamas, looking a mess, right? That's how you have to view it, and it allows you to stay consistent. Because those days when you don't feel like picking up the camera, because life be lifing, guess what? You can still be consistent promoting your digital products to keep your page going because you can use the AI in those days. So that's the reason why I recommend it. That's just my opinion. Got it. Afterpay doesn't take Discover card. Had to grab a different one. Let's go. Truth Slayer done locked in her spot. Congratulations. Look, let me do. I always forget how to do the confetti on here. Look, like I'm on the iPad today. Look, it was meant for me. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. She locked in her spot, so I'm gonna give her Phase 4 AI for free on me, y'all. Y'all, that's a win-win. People not doing that. These is two separate communities that you have to most likely buy, like I did. I didn't come across nobody doing this, baby. I bought both of them individually, Phase 4 AI and Brand You. But when you join Brand You or Phase 4 AI, or UBC, either of those two, I'm gifting you this AI community for free. Truth Slayer, it's going to be the same email, right, that you purchased from for the Phase 4 AI, so that way I know what email to use. Just let me know right here, yes or no. And I'll do it when I get off live. But like I said, this is the AI community. I can show y'all Brand You too. If y'all want to see that, I need to stop the share though, because if I don't, it's gonna go black on me. Oh, nope, I almost ended the stream. Not yet. Look at me clicking the wrong buttons. Clicking the wrong buttons. I'm trying to go to, I don't know what I'm trying to do, y'all. I'm all over the place right now. Oh, I was trying to share my Instagram to people who haven't seen it. Thank you. I need off my corporate job as an accountant by end of the year. Look, you got the right mindset. Same email, please. Okay, yep. I'll do it when I get off. I'm gonna use the same. The only thing I'm gonna need is your last name. If you don't want to put it on here, just email it to me if you know my email, or DM it. Because I want to use your whole name when I do it, so nothing goes wrong. But yep, congratulations to her. But y'all, AI, like I was gonna say, is definitely taking over. Like I'm gonna show y'all my Instagram real quick. My last reels, y'all, for like the last 30 days been nothing but AI. I'm just being honest, because I just got lazy and it's working. I'm doing better, right? With AI. Yes, please, Brand You. Yep, Brand You is linked in the you want to see Brand You? I can show it next. So yep, I'm gonna show it next. But this, y'all, is my Instagram account. I just wanted to show y'all real quick. Hopefully y'all can see it. Can y'all see it or no? I can't even find my tab because I got so many tabs open. But all of these videos, these last videos, y'all, these are all AI generated. AI generated. AI generated. And it don't gotta look exactly like you, but you get the point. You get what I'm saying? And you can make your twin how you want. If you want to lose some weight with your AI twin, baby, make your AI twin smaller. I'm just saying. You people do the AI twin. You want your AI twin to be the version of yourself you trying to be, right? But all of these AI twin, y'all, full videos, even talking videos. like full blown. This one right here I posted yesterday. Full blown talking.
Girl, I'm AI, but the money,
In here.
that's very real. I'm Lane's AI twin, digitally Lane, built with.
Yeah, a full blown talking video promoting digital marketing. So it definitely allows me to stay consistent, y'all. Stay consistent and come up with different outfits, different scenes, so your content actually does stand out. You can even make it to where you only wear certain colors. You know what I mean? It's so many things you can do when it comes to creating AI videos. And then let me show brand new to the people who want to see that. Let me find it. I don't even know what the new 5 modules are because they just dropped yesterday. So I need to actually go look at them myself. The new ones. Um, tell me if tell me if y'all can see the screen for brand new. That's what you got to do. Yep. You got to. Manifesting is everything, y'all. I'm telling y'all, manifesting stuff, speaking it out loud, truly believing it, writing it down, y'all. I do all that. All that stuff makes a difference. I'm telling y'all. Can y'all see it? It makes a huge difference. Right, exactly. Look, y'all, I was a burnout. I work for the bank, baby. I was burnt out too, dealing with customers every day, screaming at me about their money and their mistakes. And then to be in tech, y'all, to be in the tech, that don't even make it no better. I had to deal with the debit cards, the checking accounts, the savings accounts. And the worst part, y'all, helping people navigate online banking. Baby, them people will call in, they ain't got, oh my God. Y'all, just imagine trying to help somebody navigate their bank account. First of all, log into it, and they don't know what they're doing. So I don't even want to think about it. But can y'all see my screen? And to think to be doing all that stressful ass work and not getting paid enough. Getting paid every 2 weeks just to be waiting on the next paycheck to pay the same damn bills and be broke again. Baby, that got so freaking quick. I'm talking about quick. Really quick. But yes, y'all, this is brand new. Look, I got PTSD from that job. Like for real. Boss Lady Tucker, how are you? Uh-oh, Boss Lady Tucker took her spot. Congratulations. Look, y'all look crazy with that peace sign. Congratulations. Would it be the same email for Phase 4 AI? Just so I know. But y'all, this is brand new. So brand new is a branding course teaching you branding, all about the mindset. It was created by a person who does branding for like the major courses. So it makes sense, right? Like this girl who created this course, she branded Phase 4 AI and some of the other bigger courses, right? They reached out to her, paid her to do they modules, like not the content, but like the branding, the style, the way it looks, the concept. So she finally made her own program teaching all about branding and why it's important in business. And that's basically how you make money, y'all, how you make sales. So as you can see, hers is kind of like a university. That's why it's called Brand You, like Brand University. So you can just tell like she's a branding expert. Just the way the modules are set up, the name of them, all of that. Language arts, brand chemistry. This is the bot, y'all. This bot right here, you get 2 bots. I've used it so much to help me make my brand stronger. But this is what's going to help you come up with certain things because it's going to tell you exactly what to ask and what to tell it. Not exactly, but you know what I mean, to help you discover your true self, your true brand, and help you put it into content, if that makes sense. So love that module right there. That's been in there, I think, since day one. I don't know which ones is new and which one's not. I'm gonna be honest, because 5 were just added. Magnetic messaging, the man behind the brand. You got the Canva design fundamentals. This module right here is really good. I've already watched this one 100%. This one I recommend everybody go in here and watch all of this, y'all, about the mindset and how to think like a boss and all that kind of stuff. You got this one. All of these robotics for digital marketing. They talk about threads a little bit. This is new. AI meets Etsy, how to automate, optimize, and sell. I didn't even know this one was in here, y'all. So Etsy, emails. This is basically helping you with your emails and helping you do like the email flow and all that kind of stuff. Pinterest is new. I didn't even know Pinterest was in here. Okay. So Pinterest. So there's a lot of different things in here. You just have to go in here and go through these modules. If you, like I said, are new and you want to do this the right way, I recommend Brand New. Or if you've been in the trying to sell your own digital products and you haven't made sales and you don't know why, you need to learn more about branding. So every Tuesday they drop 5 new modules. So next Tuesday it'll be 5 more added in here. They have a community section too. Over here, you can always come in here, get support, ask questions, get the information. 29 minutes ago, I made my first sale today. I'm so happy I made my first sale within a short period of time. I joined. That's why I'm able to implement those things I learned thanks to everyone who supported me. So this person made their first sale. A lot of people was not making any sales at all until they got in Brand New. And they said that it honestly helped them like restructure their content and make income. I gotta scroll through here for testimonials because they don't have them separated yet. This person made 10 brand new. Said my tenth one came in last night. This is incredible, and 2 happened while I was on vacation. So just to show y'all, I like to show y'all other people besides me saying that they like it. Love Brand New. Just pointing this out. Brand New, I love it. Now I need to make some sales, but for now I just want to throw it out there. I think she meant stinking. Love Brand University. It's a cute course and I love it. This person made 11 sales. Thank you so much for the opportunity to provide to others with skills to be successful. So she made 11 sales already. And then I like it because on these modules, they give you like little homework at the end. Like if you want to do it, you don't have to. But I like it because it makes you think and like write stuff down. So after you go through certain modules, it'll tell you like certain stuff to do to help you. This person said they're 1 away from 20 sales. Woke up to 9 sales this morning. Opened my phone and couldn't believe it. 9 sales while I was sleeping. Just a few weeks ago, I was struggling for 1 sale. See that, y'all? That's crazy. Now I'm seeing results daily and it feels like a dream. So enough of that. That's just to kind of show y'all something that's being said so y'all can see. Let me go back because I can't see the chat, y'all, when I'm on there. How do I DM you? I love your coaching as well. Are you on Instagram? Do you have an Instagram? But yep, y'all. So honestly, it takes you having to start somewhere. You got to start somewhere. And if you start somewhere and you really, truly, truly plan on giving it your all, y'all can do the same thing I did. I'm nobody special. I just decided to get off my butt and stop complaining every day about a job that I hated, that was not paying me enough, and I did something about it. Did I want to spend my $500 on UBC? No, I guarantee nobody want to. But if you can go out there and spend investing in something that's gonna make me money back. Now look, a year later, I'm no longer working that job. No job for that matter. I work for myself and I make more money doing it. I'm happier. I can work when I want to work. I work from wherever I want to work from. It's just like everything worked out because I took the first step, invested in my education, didn't stop there, y'all. I had faith in God. I believed in myself. I changed up my mindset. How did I do that? Because I used the course that I bought that had a whole mindset module to help me figure out how to shift my mindset from thinking I had to be an employee all the time, right? Because it's hard to go from thinking that to thinking you can just be a business owner. But once you get there and you actually make that shift, y'all, it's anybody can do this. So yes, follow me on IG. Go to the link in my bio. So I make sure you follow the right one. So if you go to my YouTube bio, follow my Instagram account and DM me on Instagram is the best place to reach me because that way I can respond through voice messages. And then I'll kind of go from there. If you need like additional help, I can communicate there so we can figure it out. What is wrong with what is happening here? Wait a minute. But yes, y'all, anybody, if y'all in here, follow me on IG. The link is in bio. That's the best place. You can send me questions over there. Or if you need my help, just send me a message on on Instagram. And when I get off, I will send a when I get off to the 2 people who joined Brand You so far, you'll get an email for Phase 4 AI. Just follow the steps. It's like simple questions they ask you, and then you'll just send a receipt to the email that you'll forward the receipt to the email they tell you, and then that's it. And then you'll be in that community. Do I have anybody else that's interested? Let me know, y'all, before I go. But y'all, like I said, this is Brand You. Um, I think Brand You is a great place to start. That doesn't cost a lot if you are a person who's looking at it like that, and you still want the value. Brand You, UBC, y'all know I'm gonna always recommend UBC. That's what I started with. That's how I was able to do this. That's what I did. So I have to always say that's what I recommend it, y'all. Do I think you have to do it that way? No. That's why I got Brand You. Brand You is good. I would not be promoting Brand You if I didn't think it was good enough to be promoted. It's great. And then the fact that they include the AI in it, helping you. My glass is about to die. That's why I stopped paused, y'all. They started talking. But yes, if it still teaches you a lot, and then they include AI to help fast track it, y'all, to help you build it quicker. If y'all need help navigating anything in Brand You, just send me a message. But it's very good if you really take the time to go through it and learn. You can learn a lot from it. And like I say, Brand You is also an affiliate. You can make income from it every time you promote it is 80% commission, and Phase 4 AI every time you promote it is 70% commission, y'all. Both high commission. Do I have anybody else with questions or anybody else that's interested before I go in getting Phase 4 AI gifted for free? Anybody else? And y'all see what I mean by you have to, this is what I'm talking about. You have to get up. You have to, what's the word? So I don't say it wrong. What I'm trying to say this, y'all. It's been a long day, y'all. I've been outside in this heat. And if you didn't know anything about Texas, y'all, it's so hot out there. I feel like my brain is fried just from like being outside. Like it is hot in Texas today. Like hot. I don't forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I was gonna say, just like me, y'all, you have to show up for your business. The same way you show up for that job you don't like, that corporate job you don't like, you have to show up for this too. It's the same. You got to, because we get up, make sure we're on time, we don't be late, and we be there and we do what we supposed to do. You have to show up for your business the same. That's the only way you're gonna win. You got to. On the days you don't want to post, you still gotta post. I didn't want to go live right now. I was tired because I've been outside, in and out. I don't want to say outside, but like in and out outside, and it's hot. And I just came in here. I didn't want to go live, but I went live, and look, I went live, and I'm over here talking about my products, talking about how they're gonna help you, and at the same time able to make income. Had I not gone live, I probably wouldn't make this income right now, right? It's the same thing for y'all. You have to be willing to post the content even when you don't feel like it. I don't want to say going live is a requirement, but it definitely helps you in business. And if you shy, do a faceless live, y'all. Faceless live is when you just show your screen. Like instead of you being on screen like me, you would just put the camera on your product and talk about it. You know what I mean? Like talk about what it is you marketing and why it's good and why is it going to help the person. Same concept. It all does the same thing. Yes, thank you, Truth Slayer, and congratulations. So yeah, you gotta just be willing to put in the effort, and it's possible for anybody. For anybody. Time is going by so fast. I'm trying to figure out why is it almost 6 o'clock already. I promise you, y'all, there's not enough hours in the day. I don't know if y'all feel like that, but there's not enough hours in the day. I've been saying I'm gonna edit a YouTube vlog for like 4 days, still ain't did it. Cause I keep running out of time. Still haven't did it. But do I have anybody else interested in Brand You? Let me know, y'all. I'm gonna be on here like 3-4 more minutes. Do I got anybody else interested in Brand You? If so, it's pinned in the chat, y'all. And then you can also find it linked in my bio. under digital product link. Please let me know. Any other questions? Anybody else interested before I go, y'all? That is a live promo only, y'all. Live promo. If you want Phase 4 AI gifted for free, you gotta join when I'm on live. That's either Brand New or UBC. Yes or no? Any last minute questions? All right, y'all. Going once, going twice. Any more questions? Anybody else interested? Okay, y'all. I am about to get off. If y'all just joined, y'all, I leave my lives up. Y'all can rewatch the replay. I just showed Brand New and Phase 4 AI in this live, y'all. If y'all got any questions, make sure you follow me on Instagram. My link is in the bio. Just follow me from there to make sure you follow the right account. But yeah, my link is in the bio. And if y'all got questions, just DM me on Instagram, y'all. Thank y'all so much for joining. I will see y'all tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. I'm coming back tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Good night.